And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through her right now.
Absolutely, Boog. And playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on her out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now for the Twins. Mia Lewis as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Rips that one to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
Pinky Pinkerton, the next Twin up to hit. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So up next, Elise McKenna. On the ground. Has to barehand it. On the money. Nice play. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Chris, here's a lineup that's dangerous for multiple reasons.
Boog, I think you've got to pick your poison, if you will. Can't try to worry about the running game, because if you do, it'll take your focus off these hitters and they'll hit the ball over the fence. So I think the smartest thing, go after the hitters, make sure you make great pitches. If you give up some stolen bases, so be it.
Brittany Holcomb now at the plate as she swings through strike one. Two outs. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. And the runner holds. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. And down on strikes she goes. And that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here in Kansas City, and on the mound today, Erica Davis.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, so up now for Kansas City, Garrett Hampson. And the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Davis, a big part of the storyline for us today. She's making her debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. Just missing there, and the count is 1-2.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope she's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. He's out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nothing doing for the Royals. Scoreless after one. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kara Irwin. In the air, out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Britt Holden, the next twin up to hit.
Britt Holden.
Now move to first, and she's back in easily. On a line out towards center. Waters makes the grab, one down.
The first baseman, Trinity Perez.
And here is Trinity Perez. Lifted in the air, out to left. Renfroe makes the grab, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Meredith Jarvis, the next twin up to hit. Trying to pick up her first knock in the big leagues. She swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Frazier under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Davis back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. High fly ball out to left field. Holden sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Nelson Velasquez digs in now. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate, leading the AL in batting average. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Into center. Holcomb settles under this one. She's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Erica Davis. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Lugo, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit. So that's hit number 1 of her major league career. Not sure how many more of those she'll get, but it's still cool for her for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think you'll have the ball front and center on her trophy case for a long time.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mia Lewis. Now at the plate. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they turn to double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So digging in, Pinky Pinkerton. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Adam Frazier. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. This one smoked out to left. Frazier retired. And there's one away.
Batting in, the 7th fielder,
Drew Waters stands in. And a good eye there. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That one ripped. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, taken for 3rd. The relay throw. And he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at 3rd. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
And now Seth Lugo. Bounce to the right. Finds its way through, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And we're back onto the 4th. And now the right fielder, Elise McKenna. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brittany Holcomb, the next twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Go ahead run on base. Kara Irwin, the next twin up to hit. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Just shy of the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
2 on, 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Britt Holden. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To short, could be 2. Steps in the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. And midway in the 4th, no score. Back here in Kansas City, now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Davis back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed. Fought off foul. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Boog, over 80% of her first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
One down. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. That's in there. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ball popped up. She's under it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Nelson Velasquez. Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. This to third. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Trinity Perez. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me she's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but she made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stepping in, Meredith Jarvis. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck back there. And that one's gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. Her first big league hit leaves the yard. She'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of her life. Wow.
She ought to. Usually players are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but maybe a glimpse of what's to come from her in the next few years. Good job. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the power speed combo. Erica Davis. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. She's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. She's got to be feeling really good about the way her debut is going.
Mia Lewis, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think she got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Adam Frazier getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. The Twins up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And the batter now, Drew Waters. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. McKenna sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and she makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Pinky Pinkerton. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows her approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Now here is Elise McKenna. She bunts, but that's a foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Inside, almost got her.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Crowder swinging for the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
The center fielder,
Brittany Holcomb, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away.
Now back.
Kara Irwin, the next Twin up to hit. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck her out. That ends the frame. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead it 1-0. Six now, and it'll be a pinch hitter to lead it off. Freddie Fermin.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. One down. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a split as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of her hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If she keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Garrett Hampson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Hampson, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. The Royals down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
The pitch. He goes down looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That one's in there. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Lyles. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now for the Twins, Britt Holden. A swing and a miss as she chases way out of the zone. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck her out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set her up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get her swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Trinity Perez, the next to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got it by her for the play.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So up next for Minnesota, Meredith Jarvis. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and she chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. And here's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one's in there. And a count 1-2. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for her on the mound. She's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what she can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and she's finding a way to succeed. She'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from her in this one. I think she belongs here.
In the air, right side. She's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now, Nelson Velasquez. In there for strike one. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is in for a strike.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered left field. Back there. That one is gone. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Pitcher's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, she supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Two outs, nobody on. And next up for the Royals, Hunter Renfroe. There's the strike. In the air, right field, on the move towards the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ashley Baker. She represents the go-ahead run. Lyles back to work. That's ripped to right down the line. Fair ball. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and she came through for her club right there.
Mia Lewis, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. In the dirt. The tag at third, and she's out.
Yeah, that's just a mental mistake right there. You're already in scoring position, and you're the potential go-ahead run. Unless you're standing up as you get to third base, you should not be going anywhere.
One down, base is empty. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So up next, Pinky Pinkerton. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. Kyle Isbell.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
Michaela Holloway into the ball game on the double switch, and she inserts into the 2 spot in the lineup. Ashley Baker, she'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that.
0-2.
On a line, and that gets down into the gap. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones when you got to make her pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Making a move at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Tyrone Blanco. And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Blanco headed for the plate. He will score, and the Royals have the lead. It's 2-1. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Big RBI for him right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, number 11.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
In the air, right field. McKenna drifts towards it. And she makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Here's the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And that one clips the corner. Two runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
Rudder takes off. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Royals 3 and the Twins 1. Now into the game, Tyrone Blanco. And they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. So digging. In Elise McKenna, one of the best contact hitters in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. To the right side, and that's just foul. Smith, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And now the lefty almost got her.
Looking to get something going. This is the batter you want at the plate. She's been great for this team. She's a professional hitter.
right down to shoot. And the count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck her out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other players that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep them from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that she didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. Her first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of her life. She's got to be floating around the bases right now.
She'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as she should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if she's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, she doesn't have to wonder anymore. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Two outs, base is empty. Britt Holden, the next twin up to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Smith is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals,